Welcome back. Part of the process of abusing or oppressing an individual or group is to devalue them and tell them they're worth nothing or deserve even less. The slave narrative of Mary Overton of Texas provides us a clear example of this. Quote, "We slaves had good enough houses to live in. We didn't have no gardens." False. Gardens were the primary ways enslaved people subsidized their food intake, so our housing was inadequate. She's speaking now. "I wore cotton dresses in summer and linsey dresses and shawl in the winter. I had shoes most of the time. My white folks was pretty good to keep me in clothes. Having appropriate seasonal clothing is mandatory minimum. Her enslavers did not provide that because shoes were not optional. I generally went to church with missus. Didn't have no special clothes when I got married. I slept in the kitchen generally and had a wooden bed, sometimes with a cotton mattress and sometimes it was a shuck mattress. Please remember these kitchens were often poorly ventilated hot boxes covered in soot from the stove. So you're thinking she's living in the kitchen. That's not a good thing. My missus teach me to read and write, but I wouldn't learn. I never went to school neither. She would read the Bible to us. I didn't know no songs when I was in slavery. I didn't know about no baptizing. I didn't play no certain games, just played around in the yard. In essence, she had no culture nor social life. She was just existing there. But her substandard life seemed great to her because listen to the alternative. I wasn't at no sale for slaves, but saw some being tucked by in chains once when we lived at Rootersville. There was said to be about 50 in the bunch. They was chained together, a chain being run between them somehow, and they was all man and women, no children. They was on foot. 2 white men was riding horses and driving the N-word like they was a herd of cattle. And please note, she refers to the human trafficking villains engaging in barbarism as men, but uses the derogatory term, the N-word, for the victims. Lots of slaves run away, but I don't know how they got word round among the N-words. The oppressor no longer has to degrade her because she has internalized it and call her fellow Black people the derogatory N-word. So that's the process. I stay free by reminding myself that I was created by love. I'm created to be loved and to give love. And slavery is low-grade shit, and it ain't love. Thriving while Black is the minimum.